Everyone. It is the last part and remaining parts of the chapter The Deep Water. In last video, you have read that he, the narrator waved his hands and the surface of the water for help, but he swallowed water and choked himself. He tried to pull his legs up, but they were very heavy and lifeless. He felt that something was pulling him towards the depth of the pool. He screamed, but his voice did not go out of the water. Once again, the narrator started going down towards the bottom of the pool. यू हैव रेड दिस कि किस तरह से जो विलियम डगलस होते हैं हाथ पाँव को मारे पानी में, हेल्प के लिए भी चिल्लाए, पानी पी भी लिए, बट ऐसा लग रहा था कि कोई उनको जकड़ लिया हो, चिल्लाना चाह रहे थे बट आवाज़ बाहर नहीं जा रही थी और एक बार फिर से वह नीचे वो जाने लगे. अब नेक्स्ट, आई स्टेक एट द वाटर as I went down, expending my strength as one in a nightmare fights irresistible force. I had lost all my breath. My lungs ached. My head throbbed. I was getting dizzy, but I remembered the strategy. I would spring from the bottom of the pool and come like a cork off the surface. I would lie flat on the water, strike out with my arms and thrust with my legs. Then I would get to the edge of the pool and be safe. So in this chapter, the narrator tried to save himself from drowning in the pool. Like this, I stuck at the water. Now he was struggling in the water, and when he went down, expending his strength has been nightmare. Nightmare means now you can tell that कि किस तरह से वह एक स्वप्न, दिवा स्वप्न इसको बोलते हैं, जो बहुत बेकार होता है. फाइट्स एन इरिस्टिबल फोर्स. इरिस्टिबल फोर्स मीन्स नाउ कैन टेल दैट कि लगाना तो चाहते हैं लेकिन वो बल लग नहीं पा रहा है. सो इन दिस पैराग्राफ द नाइटर ट्राई टू सेव हिमसेल्फ फ्रॉम ड्रॉइंग इन द पोल एंड ट्राई टू ग्रैब समथिंग, बट as there was water all around, he could not to do. My lungs ached, my head throbbed, I was getting dizzy. He was totally dizzy, means you can say dizzy means pant, unsteady. He was totally, वो सोच रहे थे कि उनका लंग्स पूरी तरह से थक गया, चक्कर आने लगा उनको. But I remembered the strategy, but he knew that what he had to do. पहले से उन्हें मालूम था कि उन्हें करना क्या है. But I remembered the strategy. Strategy means plan. I would spring from the bottom of the pool and come like cork of the surface, because he had already planned that when he went down, his legs would touch the surface and he would be out. And like a cork of the surface, I would lie flat on the water, strike out with my arms and thrust with my legs. Then I would get to the edge of the pool and be safe. But now, because he had already planned that as his feet touched the surface in a jiffy, then he would lie on his back, hit the stroke, then he would lie on his back with his limbs and reach to the edge of the pool to safety. The next paragraph, I went down endlessly. I opened my eyes. Nothing but water with a yellow glow, dark water that one could not see through. Here, stock means Shiva. Now here, when the narrator went down, it means here sank into the pool. The narrator sank into the pool and journeyed डाउनवर्ड सीम्ड एंडलेस. ऐसा लग रहा था कि वो नीचे जा ही नहीं पाएंगे. ऐसा लग रहा था कि बिकॉज ही हैड ऑलरेडी प्लान दैट कि व्हेन आई वेंट डाउन माय लेग्स टच द सरफेस एंड आई वुड बी फ्लाई अपसाइड, बट ऐसा लग रहा था कि वो उसको टच ही नहीं कर पा रहे हैं. And then Seer stock terror seized me. Tear that knows to understanding, tear that knows no control, tear that no one can understand, who has no experience it. I was sinking underwater, I was paralyzed underwater, stiff, rigid with fear. Even the scream in my throat were frozen. Only my heart and the pounding in my head said that I was still alive. So now, here, there's a tough word meaning. Now you can say this here, shrinking. Shrinking means here screaming. चिल्लाने की सोच रहे थे. Seized. Now you can say gripped. पकड़ लिया हो कोई. Seized. Paralyzed means unable to do movement, incapable of movement. Now pounding means repeated beating. So बार बार बीट कर रहे थे. So in this paragraph, the narrator William Douglas sank into the pool, and it had a yellowish yellow and he could not see through. This terrorized William. He said that his feeling cannot be explained, but it can only be understood by those who have experienced a similar situation. He was screaming in the water. He wanted to cry in the water, but he was unable to do something due to fear. His scream also froze. Only his heart beat, and beating in his head indicated that he was alive. केवल उनका हार्ट बीट कर रहा था, जिससे लग रहा था कि वो जीवित हैं, अदरवाइज सब कुछ उनका थक चुका था. नेक्स्ट पैराग्राफ. एंड देन इन द मिस्ट ऑफ द टेरर केम अ टच ऑफ रीजन. आई मस्ट रिमेंबर टू द जंप. When I hit the bottom, at least I felt the tiles under me. My toes reached out as if to grab them. I jumped with everything I had. Now, in this, here, hit the bottom, and then in the midst of means between. So here, in this paragraph, he planned during to his journey in between the phase of terror. He recollected the plan that he had to take a jump as he touched the bottom of the pool. As he felt the files of the bottom of the pool, his feet used all the strength and he had, and he jumped up. But next paragraph. But the jump made no difference. कुछ भी अंतर नहीं हुआ. The water was still around me. This means that now he was still submerged in the water. I looked for ropes, ladders, water wings, nothing but water. He looked around for help everywhere, for any ropes, ladder or water wings with the help of which he could rescue himself. But he did not get anything. Nothing but of water means everywhere only water is there. A mass of yellow water, stalk terror took an even deeper hold on me like a great charge of electricity. If there's a chunk of yellow water had grabbed him, the terror grew intense. It was like an electricity shock that he ran the whole body. I shook, the trembled with fright. My arms wouldn't move, my legs wouldn't move. I tried to call for help, to call for mother, nothing happened. Now he recalled that the terror grew intense. He trembled with fright. He could neither move his limbs nor call out for help. He wanted to get help, but he was unable because his arms wouldn't do action. His legs were totally tired, and he wanted to call for help, but no one is able to listen, and his voice was not coming out. And then strangely there was light. I was coming out of the awful yellow water. At least my eyes were. My nose was almost out too. Then I started down a third time. I sucked for air and got water. The yellowish light was going out. On that time, something happening strangely, and the narrator saw light. His eyes came out of the water. His nose was almost out of. Then all efforts ceased. I relaxed. Even my legs felt limp, and a blackness swept over my brain. It wiped out fear. It wiped out terror. There was no more panic. It was quiet and peaceful, nothing to be afraid of. This is nice to be drowsy. Drowsy means ungna, to go to sleep. No need to jump. Too tired to jump. It is nice to be carefully carried gently, to float along in space. Tender arms around me, tender arms like mothers. Now I must go to sleep. Ceased. Ceased means ended. Here, ceased means ended. खत्म होना, सारी एफर्ट, सारे प्रयास उनके खत्म हो गए. He was totally relaxed. His limp means lifeless, non-living. Here, the narrator, he started going downward into the pool again, third time. He tried to breathe but gulped water instead. The light went out as he droned again. Then he started making efforts to save himself. William relaxed. His legs became lifeless. Don't move. And his brain experienced a blackout. The fear ended. He did not panic. Panic, घबरा जाना. Nice. To be carried gently afloat along in space, tender arms around me. It seemed that someone, he has become quite inexperienced. He was not afraid of drowning anymore. He felt sleepy, wanted to jump. It seemed that now he cried in his mother's arms as he felt sleepy. Clear? Next. I crossed to oblivion and curtain of life fell. ऐसा लग रहा था कि पूरी तरह से उनकी जो पर्दा है जिंदगी का वो पूरी से ख़त्म हो चुका है. Now, oblivion. Look here. What's the meaning of oblivion? The state of being unaware or unconscious of what is happening around one. Curtain of life fell means life came to an end. लग रहा कि अब लाइफ यानी वो ख़त्म होने वाले हैं, मरने वाले हैं. Here in this passage, विलियम डगलस जो नरेटर होते हैं वो पूरी तरह से अनकॉन्शियस होते हैं, डीप डाइव टुवर्ड्स डेथ. Okay. Next. The next I remembered, I was lying on my stomach beside the pool, omitting the chap that threw me in was saying, but I was only fooling. Someone said, the kids nearly died. Be all right now. Let's carry him to the locker room. Here, the narrator gained consciousness. He was lying in his stomach beside the pool and he was vomiting. He heard someone scolding the boy who had pushed him into the pool. The voice said that the William had almost died, and the boy replied that he was taking joke, he was fooling with him. The voice asked the boy to carry William to the locker room. Hurry up. वो कहता मैं तो बस मजाक कर रहा था. Several hours later, next. Several hours later, I walked home. I was weak and trembling. I shook and cried when I lay on my bed. I couldn't eat that night. Fatigue or haunting fear was in my heart. The slightest exertion upset me, making me weak in the knees and sick to my stomach. Obli means now you can say totally weak. पूरी तरह से मैं कमज़ोर हो गया था. Now I was totally weak. Several hours after some times I walked home. When जब मैं घर पे गया, I was weak and trembling. आई वॉज ट्रेवलिंग, मैं काँप रहा था, कमज़ोर हो गया था, जैसे डर चुका था. एंड आई shook and cried when I lay on my head, and my days of haunting fear was in my heart. But whatever happening, bad things on that day, it was a bad image in my mind. And this here, Ubli. Ubli means, now you can say that's weak, totally weak. I couldn't. Here, now you can see that after many hours, after several hours, many hours, he walked home. He felt weak and shivered. He kept on carrying as he lay on the bed. That's why the stretches, ऐसा लग रहा था कि जैसे पूरी तरह से वो थक चुके थे, उनका काम नहीं कर रहा था. For hunting fear, he was not recalling his fear from his mind. जो उनके डर बैठ गया था उनके दिमाग से, वो निकल नहीं पा रहा था. I never went back to the pool. I feared of water. I avoided it whenever I could. From that event, I never dared to go there. What happened in the pool, whatever in the YMCA pool, I never do dare to go there. A few years later, when I came to know the water of that cascade, I wanted to get into there. And whenever I did, whether I was wading the Titan or bumping river or bathing in warm lake of the goat rocks, the terror had seized me in the pool would come back. It would take possession of my completely, my legs would become paralyzed. Icy horror would grab my heart. This handicap stayed with me as the years rolled by in canoes on my legs fishing the landlocked salmon. Here, a few years later, means after some time, here cascade means, now you can say this here, cascade, waterfall. After some years, the native to know of a waterfall and wanted to go in it. Whenever he went for swimming in different rivers, like the Titan, bumping river, warm lake of the goat, rocks, the fear of water returned. It would grab him, completely disable his limbs and grab his heart. Now, next, this handicap stayed with me as the years rolled by in canoes on man, legs fishing or landlocked salmon. Means in this paragraph, handicap means, you know, what's handicap? Handicap means a circumstance that makes progress or success difficult. Canoes. Canoes means small boat. छोटी छोटी जो नावें होती हैं, that is can say landlord. Here the fear of water handicap stay with me and the years rolled by in canoes on my main max fishing for landlocked salmon. Here the fear of water remained with William as he grew up on the boating trips to different takes in the main region. Now,